one last thing I want to point out. So, as I was seeing SPX break its first trend line, which was the orange trend line, if you go back and watch my video, and NASDAQ wasn't even close to its trend line, which was this purple one. It did break one, but it was way up here. I believe it had one. Let me see. Yeah, up here. But we broke that one way back. Let me see. So we were one here in June, and this was the first one. I wonder where. See, what I want to do is, and I can't do it on my laptop because for some reason I either need to reset my settings on TradingView or call with support because I need to have. I want to split it so I can have SPX on one side, NASDAQ on the other side. That way I can compare to you guys where was NASDAQ and where was SPX on this date to then indicate to me that things weren't good, looking good or whatnot, especially what trend lines they were testing. Because something I did notice that SPX broke its trend lines first, then NASDAQ. If you remember, SPX touched its blue trend line, which was the one that's been fucking on since October. When the beginning of this week, I think, when they announced that Biden was gonna step down. Was it this last week? I'm gonna see if I can. When did Biden August 20th? What date though? What date? Huh? Anyways. So see, it broke its trend line. So that was. Let's see. Let me see where the trend line was. That trend line I'm pretty sure it kept going. Watch. Yeah. Oh, so there's two. Okay, the monthly is this one. This one started since April. So this one started since April. And we were gonna break it. We ended up respecting it. Wait, so was that even? That's not even right then. My bad. Yeah, they look way better. See us touching the edges, touching the edges, touching the edges. There you go. That's way better. I knew it didn't make sense. So for this trend line, July 19th. July 19th. Yep, you see how they both were testing the trend lines the same day? That's very interesting. May. April. April to what? April through July. This one right here. April to July. April through July. Yeah, same trend line. They say, yeah, they both fucking did it the same day. God damn it, that's why fucking I wish I wanna fucking stay home and do this fully. So they both touched their trend lines the same day. I'm gonna have to do another video about this without these lines to give you a clear video of this. I know these lines are confusing with all these indicators, so I'm gonna try to make a video tomorrow explaining what I mean with these trend lines, how they touch the same day, and then again more details on my other indicator, this one right here, the MACD, how it's telling me that we're about to go on down or start breaking on down. Damn. Okay, anyways, let me just check something real quick. We'll see if it's doing what I think it's gonna do or go for the drop. You can see a support right here too. My indicator is telling me. Support right here. Yeah, this big support right here in this area. So that will make sense to why the market would just stop here, bullshit, and then continue going up, because this is a strong support area right here. Wow, we already broke through that. Oh no. Oh no, I was gonna say, I thought we broke through this one right here. I was like, God damn, we already broke through this. Okay, yeah. And then this indicator telling you right here, every time we come down to it and we respect it, we're supposed to bounce. So this could be the top, and then we're gonna start going up. We're gonna end the week. We're gonna end this week up here somewhere, or we're gonna end up closing the week below this. Closing below this is bad, because then you're really gonna hope for next week to give you that good news and continue with this pushing up. Otherwise, you're then gonna cross this, and you don't want that. But this should be the area where the market is gonna bullshit in here next week if we do drop. I'm gonna actually put this area right here. This is the area that you want to hold if we do drop this. It's gonna be interesting week, yo. Interesting week coming up. Anyways, alright, cool. Sorry for making this too long, you guys. But again, my plan is to hop in on here, making a playlist of how I mark down the stock and what these lines mean, what the boxes mean, how I analyze the market. But yeah, I normally like catching rides or trade the night before the data, especially when we're having good news. The market tends to, even though we drop right now, let's say, for example, we have data. Think about it. It's the last day of the week. We've been falling since Wednesday, or but in reality, like we've been fucking falling since Monday. Really, if you want to be honest, we've been falling this whole week. So tomorrow we at least want to make it up, recuperated, and have some sort of good news. And or the nasdaq and the SPX recover and blah 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 after a horrible dump. Blah 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 blah. So it makes sense right here at 1 o'clock. It's going to want to hold that area. And you see us hesitating to form a block already. Form a square. Take all the lines I don't really need. Seeing how it's 1 o'clock, we're gonna start going down. Oh fuck, there's no reason why I should have these lines that close together. Yeah, I'm gonna work on making these graphs clear for you guys. I know there's too many lines. I'm gonna try to stick to monthlies, weeklies, dailies, 12-hour candles, and these 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 6, and avoid these, which is white, green, and gray, especially when you have them this close. Anyway, it's hesitating so fucking bad from dumping on down. Is this the area where we got saved, or did we break it already? Oh, it's a nasdaq. I thought it was SPX. Anyways, so then now you just have to wait till 4 o'clock to really catch a little. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I remember now. So look, yesterday I was going for a buy at nighttime around 1, 2 in the morning. Right here. So something that wasn't that I didn't like and was off to me. It was giving me bad signs. Normally when we have to look, it was right here. So Wednesday night, let me put my boxes. Wednesday, 16, 17. So Thursday night we were falling right, and right here, because one of the things that I mentioned was that it does this. Well, it'll go down, and if it starts going down at the last minute like it is right now, it tends to do a fake out, and it'll drop, but then at 2 it'll pick up again back in the area again, and it makes sense because it's already too late when it does that shit. Normally it does it at this time, 11 or 12, and it starts dropping on down. But the fact that it did it right at 1, and then knowing that we have the Fed talking tomorrow, meaning Thursday, not Thursday, I mean, knowing that we have important data today too. Stupid is not when the Fed talked. The Fed, oh yeah, the Fed did talk. Yeah, this is when the Fed talked. Yeah. Okay, cool. So then, the Fed talked. We had this little drop, and since the Fed was good news, I knew we were gonna cover it because we had the data right. So I went for a buy. I'm thinking, okay, we had good news from the Fed. We got good news from Apple. So we're gonna continue going back up and shooting the area that we had a hard time passing with Apple or Facebook earnings, or whatever the fuck this was right here. I think it was Apple. I'm not sure. So we should continue going up, especially 3, 4. Like we should have been going up here and closing here at being up here at 3, 5 in the morning or 5 in the morning at least, with all the patient with the good news from the Fed. So when I woke up and I saw that I was just right here still, it was like, no, that doesn't make sense. But now afterwards, when I saw it, I was like, and then on top of that, it was right. It was having a hard time passing the 50. That's what it was, especially for daily. For daily to have a hard time. Where's it at? Oh, it's not here no more because the market has changed and it's now down there somewhere probably. Where's it at? Where the fuck is the Fibonacci? Oh, I took it out. The front. Oh, there it is. Okay. So look. So see how it was rejecting right in the Fibonacci? And I didn't see that too. I didn't see that. So the fact that it was... How is it? Yeah, so the fact that it was hesitating passing the 50 and then it dropped below the 50, my ass should have picked that up, because I know that in the big picture, in the daily, anyways, that 50 right there, that breaking that 50 or that rejecting the 50, that was a big warning right there. That's what I want to point out too. Crypto guys, crypto watch you guys. I said in another video to wait for Thursday because that's when Bitcoin tends to set up to go for the actual move. Whether it be, and then also is the daily. Notice how it was on the above 50 Fibonacci right here. So again, seeing how stuck it was in that area, seeing how it was Thursday, I said, hey, pay attention to Thursday. Most likely noon, evening, it's gonna go for the move. And it goes 10, 11, 12, and it goes for the move. To buy time, it sets up. That's what Bitcoin, the crypto world, the crypto does. They'll bullshit Monday through Wednesday, and then coming Thursday, they'll set up to go for the actual move that they were planning to go for. It's kind of like when you go to a show and they have their, for example, like dancers, they'll have, your your typical routine that they all do together, whatnot. Whether it be 1, 2, 3, and 4 and whatnot. But then all of a sudden, it comes for that final move, that combination that's really gonna wow you, that they really fucking work for together. That's really hard to do. Same with Ethereum. They'll bullshit around, and then comes Thursday, or ask you to get back to business, and see it indicators telling right here this is your main area to pass. Again, Bitcoin can't really say shit with Bitcoin. There's no really data. There's a lot of data. There's a lot of good data, and it doesn't react to it, so you can't really say, oh, it's gonna go up because we had good news that so and so bought 5 million Bitcoin. The fuck. Anyways, yeah. So that's it for you guys. Sorry for making these videos long, but yeah, I'm gonna try to make these videos short with the help of AI, some sort of software. Also, I plan to do timeline stamps. That way, you guys know. You guys can fast forward to the topics that you guys want to listen to. But yeah, you guys, sorry for all the drawings. I'm trying to also clear them out. I know they don't make sense right now to you, but as you guys watch my videos and you guys see me predict these calls or where it's going, especially the nasdaq SPX, you'll then start believing me a little bit. So for now, what I focus more is SPX and the nasdaq, especially with these warning signs of the market. Also, I'm gonna try to go and cover the trend lines, because those two trend lines that I didn't know they were synchronized. The Nasdaq and SPX. I know they're synchronized, but not even the trend lines. That was trippy. Alright, you guys. This is Brian Seacrest signing out.